video and stream. I wanted to go over some more app ideas and concepts and add a new feature to the Greater Good app. So let me get to this real quick. So I hope y'all are having a good Sunday, had a good weekend. All right, let's see. Okay, Greater Good Collective. Yeah, so I'm gonna be pulling up the Greater Good app in just a second. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Greater Good app. And basically, it's going to be a app, a platform that allows people to come together to better their community, better their lives, work together to solve problems. So last time I added the block cleaning feature that allows people to come together and organize to clean up different parts of their neighborhoods. Um, so they're under missions. So you would start a new mission, and they have different ones. Sample data here: Westville Warriors, Park and Rec Restoration, Old Town Block Brigade, Midtown Spring Surge. So they have the neighborhood, Old Town, the date, the duration, the blocks targeted, the meeting point, and what to bring, and the block progress. And then you have the join the mission button where you can join it, which isn't working. I gotta get this fixed because I'm clicking join this mission, nothing happened. Okay. So I wanted to add another feature. Um, I wanted to add another feature that basically kind of organized and uh, connected people who need jobs and employment, something to do, something productive to do to better themselves or better their community. So I got to figure out a good way to put that into the prompt um, to create a feature for creating a platform for community-based jobs. So let me try to put this prompt in, see if I can do a good enough job. Sorry, I'm just putting this prompt in here, trying to make it trying to do the best job I can to get this right. Do the best job you can to implement all the necessary. All right, I gave it the prompt. Maybe I should do I need to emphasize the greater good app portion of it? I don't know. We'll see how it does. So I just gave it a prompt to implement community jobs that will allow people to fulfill required roles and tasks that's necessary for their community to thrive and be prosperous. So, like security, deliveries, repairs and maintenance, growing food, whatever it may be. Just different jobs in the community to help the community be prosperous. I'm trying to integrate a feature for that. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I wonder how it's going to implement the community jobs feature. Let's see. So the idea around this right here, like block cleaning, is we can all coordinate and come together and it says transform neighborhoods one block at a time. Like that's kind of the idea what I'm going for. Come out with these apps and basically allow people to solve their problems and create whatever opportunities they need to overcome. And I think it's easily possible, for sure. Like we can come together, cleaning blocks, go into the tech lab, come together for coming up with different technologies and things like that. The tech lab is where you research, develop, and advance technology and inventions individually and collectively. So this is like a little platform, a little feature I created where people working on inventions and stuff can come together. So the whole idea behind this is The whole idea behind this is we come together. Well, oh, I gotta close this out. It's redoing the page because I put in a new prompt for it to redo the app, so it's redoing it. That's why that page crashed. I apologize. Let's see if I can get. Nope, it's not letting me. One second. Yeah, so it's just running through the prompt right now, building this new feature out for me. And the new feature is for community jobs, linking people together with jobs that they may need. Um, you know, everybody kind of needs something to do, a way to earn a living, make some money or whatever. So just create a feature to try to make that easier for people to find a job, find something useful, and make a good earning living off of it as well. So I'm interested to see how this new feature is going to look. One second. All right, yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, the whole plan behind all of this is I want to come out with apps that allow people to interact with each other, allow people to um come together and just make a change, solve problems, create opportunities, live a thriving, prosperous life, end all the BS and all the dumb stuff that's going on, or at least cut a lot of it out. A lot of the inefficient, toxic stuff that's holding everybody back. So that's the plan, is to come up with some apps and some new ways to do things that just makes things so much better. Okay, looks like it's finishing up. We'll be able to test it out in a second. Thanks for being so patient. 1 second, guys. So if I could figure out a way to get everybody a job that fits, within a realm of what they're willing to do, you know, it helps out to the greater good collective. We're working on inventions. We're cleaning up pollution, the block cleaning. We got contractors going in there. Okay, community. Yeah, this looks wow. That looks crazy. Critical needs, field roads. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to tell them. To have the jobs based off of importance and necessity and location and stuff. But we'll get there. And another thing, um, maybe people like elders or people that need help, yeah, they can just post a job or post something and people feel it. But this looks cool. I like emergency response team member like that. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. It's looking good. Emergency response team member, night patrol community officer, emergency goods distributor. Okay. Okay. Finish up with this so I can test it out. Okay, post a job button. And here it is, community jobs. 5 critical. sanitation and cleanup technology, neighborhood watch coordinator, school zone safety monitor, community garden caretaker, community meal delivery driver, building maintenance technician, youth mentor, program mentor, senior wellness check volunteer. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Location, shift, hours, compensation, community impact, apply. Okay, that looks good. Analytics, workforce breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole community workforce breakdown. We can get the right people to the right jobs, have the right breakdown, like make sure everything is good. We got the critical ones annotated right here, critical. So there's a way we can have everything organized. Open positions by category, jobs by category. Like we can definitely have everything, organized, connected, synced up, synergized. Like we can do it easily with the technology we have. We just got to get everybody, on the right page. People are distracted right now and kind of stressed out. So, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I've been there for a long time now. So I'm trying to bring that light to everybody else. Yeah, but this looks great. I love how it did this. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. Search missions project people. Yep. Community members. Join community. Gotta fix this button. Yeah, I like the community jobs a lot. If we could if we can get everybody the job they need, something that's productive and helps them in the community, that'd be great. We get people working in the tech lab on inventions and technologies and solutions to problems. Like that'd be fantastic. That'd be amazing. People coming together to do that. We got the block cleaning, people coming together to clean up the streets in the cities and transform neighborhoods one block at a time. That's great. We have the contractors going in, um, displaying different things that they have fixed up, uh, like the projects right here. You got total projects, funds raised, participants, active projects. So we have different projects or things the community needs, and then we all come together to fund it. And that way, that'll make everything affordable. We just all come together, and it is easily affordable. So this is the greater good global platform where the platform is connecting people who want to make a positive change in their lives and the lives of other people in their community and all around the world. So I like this community jobs feature I just added. Urgent now. Storm drain maintenance crew. You can apply for it. Okay. Yeah. And we could get this working and we could get this going like this. I think this is something that, you know, should be like federal, like government. I think because the government does it with the military, with the jobs and the training and the supply, um, the soldier with everything they need. It's like it's done in the military. I don't know why it's not done in the civilian world. But basically, we need to make sure people have what they need and everything is taken care of, and everything just makes sense. Like make it make sense. So that's what I'm going after. That's what I'm going for. I like the community jobs a lot. So I also have the sports app. I also have a sports app, and for people who play sports, I'm coming out with an app that you can use, and an app that you can use where it'll have your games played, your total wins, your points scored, your season points, your performance stats, your upcoming games, who's playing, where they're playing at, who's got next. If you want to join a game or join a queue, you'll be able to do that. Find players. You'll be able to find players and make a team like you have my teams or whatever. Be able to make a team. You'll be able to challenge other players. You have my games and my stats. You have your stats and everything. So uh, the whole point of this sports app is to take all those times you go play basketball or football with your friends, or you go to the courts, or you go play. I wanted to create an app that records that and enhances it, and gives you something, a digital footprint and value to that experience, so you know how many points you scored. You got your team with your favorite players, or you challenged the top player and you beat them, and you got a bunch of stuff to show for it. And this is the player version. I also have the coach. I also have the coach, referee, scout, trainer, fan, and scorekeeper user roles. And all these different user roles have different features that allow you to fulfill that user role. Like the coach has my team's practices, challenges, and recruit. So you would go to practices and create a practice, and here you create a practice, add a drill, create a drill, and you can manage your team that way. You know what I'm saying? Schedule your practices and your drills and everything and monitor them. So yeah, the sports app is just really to take the sports experience and enhance it, upgrade it completely. So that's what I'm going for with the sports app. And I'll be live testing it soon. I'll be live testing it soon. So, I'm excited about that. But this is the GG Sports app, Greater Good Sports app. and it even have a leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? The leaderboard for the players, coaches, referees, scouts, trainers. You know, different leaderboards with different categories and stuff. So these are the two apps I'm working on, and I'm excited to get them going. I'm gonna keep working on them, and if anybody wants to reach out and work with me, collaborate, um, maybe you might have some ideas that can make it better, or you're just interested, you like the vibe I'm giving off, and you like the idea, the thought process behind it, and the whole concept of the greater good for humanity and just making things better, and we can support each other and keep it pushing, you know, and just make things better. So that's what I'm going for. um, I'm gonna do another stream, another video in a little bit. I'm about to get off. I just wanted to add that one feature. Um, Let me pull it up for the community jobs feature right here. I added the community jobs feature to the Greater Good app. And this is supposed to help people find jobs, get jobs, be productive in their personal life, be productive as a contributing member to their neighborhood and community and society. So just a way to try to problem solve and get everything on the right track. So I hope it works out. I really do. So shout out to my daughter Asira. I love you. I miss you. And shout out to everybody else. I hope you had a good weekend. You're having a good Sunday. And take care. I'll have another video and stream up in a little bit. So everybody have a good day and peace out.